Hey, what's up, guys? Chris here, and today we are going to talk about the Oakland Raiders at the New Orleans Saints game from Week 1. What a phenomenal game. This was awesome. This was probably, in my opinion, the most exciting game of the opening week. So, getting into this one, the Saints came out on their opening drive with a fumble, and Oakland capitalizes on that with a field goal. Putting them up 3-0, getting the early lead. Well, the Saints respond with a field goal of their own, and from here on out, it was just back and forth. The Raiders would score Latavius Murray with the 6-yard rush, getting the touchdown. After that, Willie Snead would run it into the end zone. Or he would actually, no, my bad. 1-yard pass from Drew Brees, getting it in on a 4th and goal. The Saints were not out to mess around, really. Gambling just a little. They capitalize on it. The Saints would go up yet again. Their drive after. Drew Brees finds Brandon Cooks for 15 yards, putting them up 17-10. And that would be all the scoring in the first half. Going into the second half, both teams trade a pair of punts. The Saints, one play, 98 yards, and Drew Brees hits Brandon Cooks. Absolutely fucking insane. New Orleans goes up 24-10. That was a hell of a run from Cooks. Outbeating, I can't remember who was on him, but just absolutely crazy run. Oakland puts up a field goal after this. New Orleans misses a field goal. This would sort of come back to bite them. You would have really thought that, looking at the end of the game, they would have really needed this. Lutz misses the 50-yard field goal. It was wide left. Oakland takes advantage with the touchdown. Jameez Olawale with the 2-yard rush. They go for the 2-point conversion, and Derek Carr's pass to Crabtree was incomplete. So, New Orleans settles for another field goal after that. So, Oakland comes out with a touchdown after that. 2 plays, 75 yards. Jalen Richard with the 75-yard rush. And then they go for the 2-point conversion attempt yet again. Derek Carr, his pass to Amari Cooper was a success. So it is now a 27-27 game in New Orleans. The Saints come back out, 3 plays, 84 yards, rushing down the fucking field. And Drew Brees finds Travis Sadet for 2 yards. The extra point was good. And then Oakland comes out and march down the field, and it's capped off by Derek Carr finding Seth Roberts, 10-yard pass, 2-point conversion attempt again. Derek Carr pass to Crabtree was complete. So it's a 35-34 game. Instead of electing to go for the extra point, they go for the 2-point conversion and go for the win. Gutsy move by Oakland instead of wanting to go to overtime. And then the Saints, don't get it wrong, had a chance to win this game. Lutz with the 61-yard field goal at the very end. Misses wide right again, or wide left. This was wide left. And it looked like he had the distance, but again, it went left. So Oakland gets the W. Hell of a game. Derek Carr, 24 for 38, 319 yards and a touchdown. No sacks. He had a great day. Drew Brees, though, 28 for 42 with 423 yards and 4 touchdowns. He was a monster in this game. Can't take nothing away from him. As for the rushing, Jalen Richard, 3 carries, 84 yards. Latavius Murray, 14 carries, 59 yards. Both of them had a touchdown. And then Jameez Olawale with 1 carry, 2 yards, and a touchdown. Mark Ingram, 12 for 58. And then no one after that put up more than 11 rushing yards. As for the receiving, goddamn. Amari Cooper, 6 for 137. Seth Roberts, 2 for 19 with that touchdown. Michael Crabtree, 7 for 87. And as for the Saints, Willie Snead, 9 for 172 and a touchdown. His longest on the day was 49. Brandon Cook, 6 for 143, 2 touchdowns. His longest was in that 98-yard one. Travis Cadet with 3 for 14 and a touchdown. Amari Cooper did lose a fumble, and they did not lose, or he didn't lose it. He fumbled, they didn't lose it. Drew Brees lost a fumble though. Willie Snead fumbled, didn't lose it. And as for the rushing, or as for the not rushing, as for the defense, might be. Reggie Nelson, 7 solo tackles, had a pretty good game. Malcolm Smith with 4, Khalil Mack with 4, and Keith McGill with 4, and DJ Hayden with 4 for Oakland. Smith also had, if I can scroll this over, oh wait, nope, never mind. McGill had a pass defense. The team overall combined for 4 QB hits, 2 pass defenses. New Orleans defense, Craig Robertson, 8 solo tackles leading the way. He also had a pass defense and a QB hit. Kenny Vaccaro with 6 solo tackles, a pass defense, and a QB hit. James Laurinaitis, pass defense. He also had 3 solo tackles. Let's see. The team overall combined for 4 pass defenses, 3 QB hits. No interceptions from either team. Just more of an offensive game, without a doubt. Sorry about that noise. My phone's going off. But I'm going to get going. That is your wrap-up here with the Oakland Raiders New Orleans Saints game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll talk to you guys on the next video. Until then, you guys have a good one.